And we welcome you back here on this somber evening with an aerial look over the city's east side. It is a community filled with promise, but we all know promises are sometimes unkept. In the days, weeks, months, and now years since the mass shooting here, vacant lots and boarded up buildings remain despite all of those promises. Tonight, our Maki Becker is doing some detective work to try to find out who owns some of those properties and what some of the plans are for the future.
Every store over here was open. Just the plaza alone where Family Dollars is, it used to be open.
There's like nobody out in the community. We need to come out and enjoy this community.
It was a little everything on Jefferson. Everything you wanted back in the day was on Jefferson Avenue.
There's no question Jefferson is not the bustling boulevard it once was. The tragedy of 2 years ago shined a spotlight on the poverty and disinvestment in this neighborhood. But today, the vacant lots and boarded up buildings still sit empty.
You know, it's still pretty much the same. They're trying to put some new businesses, some new organizations over here.
Mark Talley's mother, Geraldine Talley, was among the 10 people murdered in the massacre. Since then, he's devoted his life to lifting up Buffalo's east side. He tells me the vacant lots and empty buildings are a problem.
Perpetuate stereotypes on the east side of Buffalo that is drug infested with abandoned buildings everywhere.
So what's getting in the way? Take a look at this drone video. You can see that right across from Tops and the two corners to the south are big empty fields. Those big pieces of land are actually made up of a series of tiny slivers of property where buildings used to stand. They're owned by a hodgepodge of people, developers, and also the city of Buffalo. Brenda Mahaffey, the executive director of the mayor's office of strategic planning, explained that's one of the big obstacles to development, finding plots that are next to each other and big enough to build on.
It might have been 3 or 4 houses that were next to each other, and they were all demolished. And so instead of having just a 25-foot frontage, now you multiply that by 4, so it's a 100-foot frontage. So there's a lot more opportunities in those scenarios.
But sometimes the lots are really narrow, some just 2 feet wide. You just can't build anything on that. I asked some folks on Jefferson over the last couple of weeks what they want to see here.
Public housing, more housing for the people in need.
I like to see other kids playing in the park, being happy.
Like a big house.
Maybe make this a park for the kids or something.
Yeah.
You know, somewhere where maybe people my age could sit down and rest.
City planners tell me they are getting ready to develop 20 single-family homes on city-owned lots off Jefferson, and then encouraging new businesses.
Making sure that there's enough amenities to provide to residents in the neighborhood in terms of pharmacies, make sure there's access to healthy food, make sure there's medical clinics.
But what about the empty lots right around Tops?
Take a look at this big grass field here. It looks like one piece of land, but it's actually 4 separate lots.
I did some digging and learned that each parcel is assessed at just a couple $1,000s apiece. And it turns out the developer, an LLC who built the Northwest Bank at the end of the block, holds the title to the 2 little parcels closest to the corner. But the 2 in between those lots and the bank are held by another man. We'll call him Mike. And Mike says he's part of a group of community advocates, and they also control 2 parcels directly across Jefferson too. And they also hold the title for this building, which has clearly seen better days. Mike tells me he has a dream.
Vision is to restore Jefferson to, its glory days.
But it's been tough to do without having control of more of the land. And this is where the story takes an unexpected turn. The developer asked me to share this idea with Mike. He said he'll give him this land for $1, but he has to come up with a viable plan. Mike is excited.
Now that you have this whole footprint that you just shared with me this morning that we now have ability to have access to, that means the world.
Mike and the developer don't want their names used just yet. They say they want to wait until the deal comes together. But Mike says he's ready. This neighborhood is too. We're a voice for Jefferson Avenue. Maki Becker, 7 News.